Hidden beneath the heart of Kentucky's countryside lies a world carved by time, water, and wonder. It's a place where every echo tells a story and it runs so deep, literally. I'm here with Paul. You are the park manager here at Carter Caves. So beautiful, for one. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from Louisville, but it is the best drive, especially this time of year with all the colors. But tell us a little bit about the park. How many caves are actually right here?
So on park property, we have those that we take on commercial tours, some that are open seasonally, some that are open year-round. But on park property itself, you have almost 50 caves. I mean, in Carter County, the county that we're located in, there are over 200 named and mapped caves. So almost a quarter of those are found within what we call park boundaries. Now, and out of those 50, nearly 50, we've got Cascade, X Cave, they're taken year-round, and then places like Bat Cave and Saltpeter Caves. And we have the ability to do anything from a scenic tour to a historic tour to a wild tour from those just 4 or 5 caves that we offer during that season.
Yeah, you mentioned Bat Cave. That's the one right behind
That's right,
us.
one right here.
And tell us why it has that name, Bat Cave.
Well, as the name might imply, you do find a few bats inside of there.
Just a few?
Just a few. Right now inside of Bat Cave, you probably have anywhere from 25 to at least 35,000 Indiana bats, right? It looks like thick shag carpeting across the ceiling right now in several places, but this is a hibernaculum for an endangered species, and this species has very few places left where they can come and hibernate during the winter time. Bat Cave is one of those places, and so this time of year, during the fall time, we leave it alone. We leave it to the bats and we just let them kind of hibernate through the year undisturbed.
Well, I love that. You're letting nature do its thing, just letting it be. But what are the caves that you have tours going on right now?
So right now, if you come here in the fall, we've got our Cascade Cave tour. It's probably the largest, most commercial tour that we offer. You can see a live cave where the water's flowing throughout it. You will see bats inside of there. The other one that we do is our X Cave tour, leaves from right here at the main part of the park. I like to call it our oddity cave. You get to see why it's called X Cave, and it's just so much different than Cascade. So if you do get a chance to come, it's always a good idea to try to hit both of those because you're going to see two very specific different types of caves.
And you have a lodge here too, so you can stay the whole weekend, explore multiple caves. But why do you think Carter Caves is just one of the most unique caves out of all the state parks?
We always like to tell people we have as much to do above ground as we do below ground. But people have been coming here to Carter Caves for nearly 200 years as a tourism destination. And so people have been bringing their church groups here, and now you start to see them bringing their children, and their children bringing their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So that family involvement and the uniqueness of the resources is why I think Carter Caves is one of the more special ones in the park system.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if people have been coming here for 200 years, I mean, people are making memories right here, going back to the same spot, seeing how it changes year after year too. But besides the caves, what else can people explore here?
We maintain a little over 30 miles worth of hiking trails, so you can do anything from a half-mile little walk, kind of like what we did to get to where we're at right here at Bat Cave, or up to 9 miles on overnight hiking trip. But Carter Caves also has a very, very predominant recreation program. In particular, we have one of our largest events is called the Winter Adventure Weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can imagine coming here, it's a 4-day event where you just really are getting out of your house, getting out into the environment. Doesn't matter if it's rain or snow or 20 below, we're doing that event, and it's been going on for nearly 40 years at this point, and so it's a very, very popular one for people to get out. Again, our resources make it very, very special that people really can do a lot of different things even in the wintertime or fall time.
Well, that's so cool because when you come to something like this, you want to unplug. Leave your phone in the car, leave your phone in the lodge room, come out here and just enjoy what nature is all about.
That's exactly right.
But on top of that, you also want to kind of move to the modern age as well because you have a lot of different renovations happening right now.
Yeah, we're excited about the campground right now. We have one of the few campgrounds in the park system that operates year-round. But we're getting a multi-million-dollar renovation. They're upgrading everything. You can come here and have direct hookup sites. And so when you do come here in the summer season, well, hopefully by next season, we're going to have a brand new campground that we're really, really excited about for people to come and check out.
I love the investment in state parks. They mean so much to people, tourists, bringing in new people who have never even explored Kentucky before. So that's really going to be special. But while you're here, you do have a restaurant on site. right? And I know you also have some local delicacies on there. So what can people explore just here at Carter Caves?
So, all right, I'm going to just say one thing. Fish tacos.
Sold. Sold.
You wouldn't think it, but it's probably one of our most popular items. Our regional favorites, of course, the fried fish and the hot browns. You can get all those things, but you got to try the fish tacos when you come here. It's one of my favorites.
Well, you know exactly where I'm going to be headed after this. So if people are interested in planning their trip, it just sounds like there is just so much to see and do, but you need to really make this a weekend, especially if you're coming from the Louisville area. So where is the best place to go to do that?
You go to parks.ky.gov, and you can either make your reservations online for the lodge or the cottages. Reserve America, we're going to be opening those up for the campground next season. Plan to stay multiple days because of the programs that we have going on, because of the cave tours that you're going to do, and also the resources that you can see while you're here.
Yeah, I think people need to make this like a once a season type of a trip, because it's going to change so much. I mean, this is almost peak colors when we're shooting this right now. It really is really special. So thank you so much for having me out today. So again, if you are interested in learning more, planning that trip especially, just go over to parks.ky.gov to learn more.